This is Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nissi Naturals. Today is wash day, and we are going to show you how to rejuvenate, how to revive, rejuvenate, and regrow your hair. Okay, today I'm here with my daughter. She's, as always, the model. And I like to use my daughter as a model because she has strictly been using Nissi natural products. Many of the products that we're using were birthed as a result of helping my daughter to go natural. Okay, so I like to use her as a model. Every now and then I'll get other people who come in the studio, but the primary model for Nissi Naturals here in the U.S. is mostly my daughter, and she has type 4 hair. You know, some parts of her hair are type 4B, and some parts of her hair are type 4A, actually 4C, I should say. She's mostly 4B and 4C, you know. So for those of you who are watching and you have type 4, if you have type 4 hair, you know, this is type 4 hair, you know. Nobody say that type 4 hair cannot be taken care of, and it cannot be revived, and it cannot be rejuvenated. So today's wash day, and we are, you know, you found us, you know, using the clarifying shampoo bar. You're not going to see my face today because mostly we're focusing on this type 4 hair, and we are using the clarifying shampoo bar. Okay, Nissi Naturals has formulated this pH balanced clarifying shampoo bar, and the word clarifying means it cleans your hair. If you have been braiding your hair and it's been in protective styling for you know, a long time, some of you go beyond 6 weeks. I recommend 6 weeks. I recommend 6 weeks. You know, stop putting your hair in protective styling for 3 months, for 6 months. Some of you, that is so dirty and clean. You know, the best $1,000 only $5. And what she did, she shaved it, and then she added distilled water to it, and she made a liquid, you know, a shampoo. And this is what I tried to do it, and this is what I ended up with. Okay, you end up with kind of like a paste. Okay, you end up with a kind of a paste. For me, I used aloe vera water, you know, instead of distilled water, and so I have this paste, you know, that I'm going to use. Okay, so you can do that. You wet the hair. You wet the hair, and after you wet the hair, you take this. I'm using a spoon, and you just let it. You rub it into the hair. Okay, that is one of the ways you can do it. Okay. The other way is just don't shave your bar. I have a small shampoo bar here. You know, one of the samples. If you actually, if you come to the store, if you make an order, we also might surprise you with a free sample bar of the Nissi Naturals Clarifying Shampoo Bar. Now, what does the Clarifying Shampoo Bar do? It actually cleanses your scalp. One of the reasons some of you are saying your hair is not growing because your scalp is not clean. Your scalp is not healthy. When your scalp is not clean, when your scalp is not healthy, it will not grow hair. Okay, so what does the clarifying shampoo bar? It cleanses your scalp, it opens up the pores and allows the hair to grow. Do you hear me? It opens up. Now look how it lathers. This does not have any parabens, it doesn't have any chemicals in it. It cleanses you. Now my recommendation here is use the clarifying shampoo bar once a month maybe, or every other week. Okay, if you're the kind of person who uses a lot of product on your hair, then use it twice a month, every other week. Okay, don't use it every day. It will actually it will cleanse you and take all the oils off of your hair, and that's not a good thing. Yes, it's natural, but you don't want that to happen. Now look at this. This is how the clarifying shampoo bar lathers up. Okay, it is all natural. Now what you do, you part the hair like I've done here in 2 parts, and then you work your way down. Work your way down. Okay, go to the bottom and work your way down. With the clarifying shampoo bar, your main goal is to make sure that you get to the scalp. Get the scalp clean. If you need to separate the hair and use your fingertips, there we have it. Okay, there we have it. Now, the hair is not that dirty because this is my second wash. I washed it the first time and it was not clean, so I had to rinse it, and then I repeated the process. Okay, I repeated the process. Let me use my shampoo paste. Paste. Do your thing. So you put a little paste in your hands. That's the best way. Rub it in your hands like that. And then massage it in the hair. You see that? The scalp, and massage the scalp. Use your fingertips and finger massage the scalp. Every time you finger massage the scalp, you're also helping with the growth of your hair. You see that? So you see what I'm doing? I am actually massaging her scalp. Let me take another one for the other half of the hair. Take a teaspoon of this paste. Okay? And rub it in. I think the last time we were here, we used the Imara cleansing conditioner. Today we are using the clarifying shampoo bar. Why? Because we want to make sure that we wash off any product buildup. Now let me stop here for a second and explain to you. Why do you need to use the clarifying shampoo bar? You need to use the clarifying shampoo bar. It helps wash off the product buildup. All the coconut oil, whatever, shea butter, whatever you've been putting on your hair, it builds up, and sometimes it actually wraps itself around your hair follicle. And that will actually refuse the hair from absorbing any of the products you're putting on it. So the best thing to do is, when wash time comes like today, you are going to wash off the product that you put out throughout the week, the month, whatever however long you were applying the product, whatever you are putting on your hair, you are going to have to wash it off. Okay? Move up a little bit. Push yourself up. No, push up in the chair and then lean back. That's how I want it. Yes. So you see? And the back needs a little more. I think I'm liking this paste. I put some over there. Put more in the back. For me, I used aloe vera water and I mix it with the shaved shampoo bar. You can do it like that. But if you do that, make sure that you put it in a place where it's not going to go bad. Okay, it's a shampoo. If you want it to be liquidy, that's what you do. Okay. My daughter has a lot of hair, so we have to really work hard on cleansing it. Back here, we need to wash it really good. The shampoo bar. I need to work on the back. So use your fingers to scrape off any dirt or any residue that's on your scalp. Any dead skin cells, any product that is still on your scalp, use that. But also in the process of massaging like this, you are actually opening up the pores of your scalp, and that's how hair grows. Okay. When you massage your scalp, it actually enhances hair growth. Okay? How do I know? Because I know because this girl never used to have hair that was this long. Okay? But through the years, through consistent care, we have ended up with beautiful type 4B, 4C hair. Okay? So I'm taking my time to show you that don't be in a hurry to wash your hair. You know, part of your healthy rejuvenation journey, to make sure that you rejuvenate your hair back to health, you need to make sure that you have a good wash routine. Okay? Now, we are going to rinse out the shampoo. I think we've let the shampoo sit. We've been massaging for a little bit. Okay? We've been massaging and massaging. And now we are going to rinse. My studio assistant and I'm gonna need some it looks like I'm gonna need some more water. So rinse all the shampoo out. Rinse out the shampoo until you see that the water is nice and clean. If the water is still cloudy, the shampoo is still in your hair. This shampoo bar has bentonite clay. Bentonite clay is a great cleanser. Okay. Also, what bentonite clay helps is with, it's with the dandruff. If you're struggling with dandruff, bentonite clay is very good at that. So I'm starting to really get some clean water. A little cloudy, but I'm getting there. With the plumbing that is connected to the sewer, the town sewer system. So what we've decided to do is to use this portable sink. This portable sink also to use at your house. But the best place to wash your hair is in the shower. Okay? Wash your hair until see, this is the bucket I've been using. Wash your hair until you see clean water. Right now, I'm starting to see clean water. So, I think we are now, you have finished washing the hair with the clarifying shampoo bar. What's next? The next thing you need to do is take a microfiber towel and dry your hair with that. Okay? Sit up straight. Or you can use an old t-shirt. Microfiber towel will be the best thing to use because it will not entangle your hair. It will not pull on your hair. It is one of the best ways. So this is the hair. All nice and wet. Still nice and wet. Semi-dry. Here at Nissi Naturals, we suggest that use very little heat. Dryers are good, but they have to be controlled. Okay? So now, we have clean hair. Scalp is clean, hair is clean. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to use into 4 parts. Okay? Start by dividing the hair into 2 parts. Start from the front of the head like that and go back. You want to section off the hair into 4 parts. They don't have to be even. You just want you want to manage the hair you know, the hair, so that you can have access to small sections of the hair, okay? Then go from ear to ear, okay? That's how you do. Please try to section off your hair. Some people work on their hair all at once. No, not the best way to do things. Okay? So, I section off this part of the hair. I use a hair clip like that. Then go take this one, and it's as if you're doing a single strand twist. Like that. Studio people, I need hair clips. Okay, so you take that, section off that hair, see, like that. Then take this other section with your rat tail comb, you are going to section off the hair. We add, we're going to add, protein treatment. Okay? The Nissi Rejuvenate. So step number 2, we are going to use the protein treatment. Now that we're talking about protein treatment, most of you tell me that your hair is dry, your hair is breaking, your hair is not growing. Today's program, we want you to regrow your hair. Here is a product that you can purchase. You go to, us-shop.nissinaturals.com and buy this. In Uganda, you go to Mukwana Court on Buganda Road. Go to shop number G02 on the ground floor. They have this bandera. This is the most beautiful in other people's hair. We are in business because this yellow hair food, it's yellow because it uses red palm oil. Okay? So I'm going to use this. This is a protein treatment, Now, the section is still wet. I am going to apply the protein treatment. And you can also use this is Bandera protein treatment. You can also use it as a detangler, finger detangle as you apply it. Be generous if you are someone who has suffered heat damage, you're transitioning from chemically treated hair to natural hair. If you are that kind of person, this is the rejuvenation kit that we're recommending, okay? We have a small one and we have a big one. If you're not so sure, start with a small rejuvenation kit. If you have a lot of hair, start with a big one, okay? Because the small one will not do your little hair, okay? And then, today I'm giving my daughter's hair a lot of protein. This is how this hair has been able to grow. I'm going to go really generous. See that? massage in, massage. This Bandera is mostly for the hair. It's hair protein. It's your hair that needs protein. Hair has a natural protein that's called keratin, and the Bandera is loaded with a lot of beautiful protein that will help your hair regrow, that will help your natural hair rejuvenate. It will help your natural hair rejoice. Today we're talking about the R's, you know? You see that? Massage it in. Take time. Massage in the protein treatment. Go from the scalp to the root. And, you know, if you see how I'm massaging, do you see how I'm massaging it? You see that? Take one section and massage it. Massage it in. Take another section and go back and forth like this. And put it aside. Take another section. Okay? And as you do this, finger detangle. Okay? Finger detangle as you're doing this. Massage in the protein. The hair is wet. You see that? And as you do this, your hair will shade. Some of it will come off, but that's okay. Okay? And then just, you know, if you want, you can use a wide tooth comb. Okay? Start from the end and comb out. I like finger detangling better. Okay? But also, when you're combing with a wide tooth comb like this, you are actually spreading the product on evenly on the hair. See that? How do I know it's working? The hair is actually making an S curl. The way you know that your hair is receiving whatever you're putting on it, it actually curls up and makes the S curl. I call it the S curl effect. Okay? That's how you know your hair is really taking in. First of all, your hair has to be wet for it to take in any product. Okay? Take sections and comb through them to make sure there are no entanglement. This is your chance to detangle. Okay? The protein treatment is an every other weekend treatment. Some people don't need every other weekend. Some people need once a month. If you're trying to grow your hair and your hair has been severely damaged, every other week is what I recommend. If your hair is grown like my daughter's like this, she just needs a little protein booster. Okay? She doesn't need much. Okay? So with her, we probably do it once a month. So there you have it. Every part of this section is saturated with the protein treatment. Now I'm just going to twist this out of the way, like that, like that. Okay. Twist it like that. And then I'm going to do a bantu knot, a loose one. You know the bantu knots? You just take the rope and tie it at the base. Tie it around at the base. And voila. You see that? Do you see that? Mm-hmm. That is all the protein. Don't worry. I'll tell you, all this product that you see on top, it's going to disappear. Okay? Now I'm going to work on this section right here. So I take out the hair clip. I am gonna need a spray because the hair is drying out. Okay. Spray, spray, spray. Hair is drying out. You see that? So I am just going to apply a generous amount. I'm running out of Bandera.
You are?
Yep. But there's some, see that back? Back here. There was some Bandera I brought from home. See that black bag? Straight ahead. No? That one. There are some cans that still have Bandera in them. That's all Bandera. So, this girl has a lot of hair, so a small kit will not do it. Okay? So I'm going to use all the Bandera I can get my hands on. Okay? I'm rubbing it in my hands, and I am massaging it into the hair. Okay? Protein treatment. I rub it into my hands. Excuse me. From then I massage it. So take sections of the hair and massage the protein treatment into it, like that. If you do not massage the product into your hair like that, it won't penetrate the hair. Our hair takes a while to absorb the product. So take it and massage like that. Bandera, that's how you use Bandera. Okay, take sections, smaller sections, and massage them. Take a small section like that, and then massage the product into the hair. You see that? From the base to the end. The ends of your hair. Okay? As I'm doing that, I'm also finger detangling. You see that? And put it forward like that. Take another smaller section. And if you need, you can add and use your fingers to detangle as you go back and forth. The hair is going to love it. Okay? Go back and forth. You see how I'm going from the base? It's as if I'm pulling, but I'm massaging the product into the hair. And when you look at the hair carefully, it is curling. Are you seeing that? Okay? Some of you, but you don't want to do the work. My friend, you have to do the work. Nothing comes without you putting in some work. Nothing comes from nothing. Nothing ever good. From Sound of Music. Remember that song? Nothing comes from nothing. You have to work. Okay? Take sections of the hair and see that? Massage. Gently. Don't overpull. See? I'm now trying to let the product saturate her hair and penetrate the follicle. That is how the protein goes in. The protein goes in with a little help from you. Massaging. As you massage, you are going to be allowing the product to penetrate. You see that? Go back and forth like that, like that, like that. almost like a rhythm. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of like a rhythm. Take another section. This one doesn't have enough. So I go get some more Bandera. Get some more Bandera. This girl has a lot of hair. I'm gonna need more Bandera. Anyway. See that? Go to those areas that don't have enough Bandera and apply. And apply. And then massage. Massage. Massage from the base to the ends. From the root to the end. Massage with your finger, detangling in process. Okay? So, like that. I love to work on my daughter's hair because I want to teach her how to embrace her natural beauty. I want, from the get-go, I wanted to teach my daughter that yes, wigs are good, but you don't have to wear wigs unless you really have to. You don't have to wear wigs unless you really have to. Wigs were created, as a temporary protective style. You don't have to wear them unless you really have to. For example, if you're going through a tough time, you have alopecia that is serious, traction alopecia. If you have, the serious kind of alopecia like Jada Pinkett has, you can choose to wear your hair bold, like she shaved everything off because her hair was breaking, seriously breaking. So she decided to take drastic measures, and she decided to cut it off and go bald. Some women will cut it off like Jada Pinkett, but then, Jada Pinkett Smith, actually, I should say. But then they wear wigs. Yes, you can wear a wig, but don't make the wig. So here is section number 3. While I was working on section number 1, section number 2, this part of the hair lost moisture. So I need to rehydrate it by spraying it like this. Why? Because I don't want to apply product on dry hair. Dry hair does not open up. So what I did there, I took lukewarm water, and I sprayed the hair. Now I'm going to apply the yellow hair food, which is the Bandera protein treatment. Apply it. Why, you saw something? Ooh, there you are. Thank you for seeing it. I didn't see that. Okay? So let me repeat this. How do you apply? You take a generous amount. You rub it in your hands like so. See that? And then clasp the hair in a praying hand and massage the product into your hair. Okay? Like so. Okay? Like so. I'm doing this as I'm massaging. Give the edges, give them a little extra. Take a little extra and apply it to the edges like this. Like that. If your edges are not growing evenly, this Bandera helps with the hair growth. Why? Because Bandera is loaded with protein, and protein really helps your hair grow. 2 things that help your hair grow. Protein, those of you who've been following me know that protein helps your hair grow. Some people need more protein than others. Some people's hair needs more protein than others, I should say. Okay. So right now I am massaging and it's going in very beautifully. Okay. Let me put in a little more. Hey, no. I can't afford to even lose any. This is gold. This is protein gold. This is protein gold. I can't afford to lose any. You see that? This is protein gold. I am going through, I am massaging the protein gold. We should say that. Bendera, the protein gold of natural hair. Bendera, the protein gold. I think when I write it down, honey. Don't steal it, you people. It's mine. The protein gold of natural hair. Write it down. I think on our next labels we should say that. Because this stuff is good, y'all. I mean, if you were here, you would see how my daughter's hair is responding. I have a customer who actually left it on their hair. This does not stay in your hair. It is supposed to be washed off. Now, I can also take the hair and comb out from the end. Okay? However, this girl has a lot of entanglement right now, so I will not use a comb that much. You see that? So I'll take sections. I'll take sections. The protein treatment, Bendera is the name. Bendera protein treatment. Start at the end and comb your way down. See that? Why? Because you're trying to detect. Okay? And then here. So now I have gone through that section. I am going to twist it off into a single rope to make a big bantu knot. You see that? Help you six consistent months using Nissi products. You will never regret it. This girl uses different protein treatments. Bendera is one of them. She uses the hair milk. She uses protein treatment is what helps your hair grow. You know, two things: protein and moisture. Okay? Most people who are claiming my hair is breaking, well, you probably are not giving your hair protein and you're not giving your hair enough moisture. And some of you say, I put coconut oil. Coconut oil is not enough. Okay? Now I'm going to section 4. Okay? Again, it's dry, so spray. Spray it. This is lukewarm water. Spray the hair. Rehydrate the hair. Never put anything on your hair when it's dry. Okay? Then massage that into her hair. Okay? And now, the protein comes in. The protein comes in to help your hair grow. By the way, this is for guys as well. You know, your hair needs TLC. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, let's see. These days we have guys who are growing their hair. Some guys have good DNA, so they don't have to do much with their hair. But those of you, good DNA or no good DNA, I suggest that you give your hair a little protein treatment. Come to the Nissi store. Here in the US, we are at 235 Main Street in Pawtucket. If you can't reach us in Pawtucket, go online, us-shop.nissinaturals.com, and you are going to buy the Bandera there. I would recommend you buy the whole Rejuvenation kit because it comes with a shampoo. It comes with this protein treatment, which is step number 2. That's where I am. See that? Let me empty all the bottles because this girl has a lot of hair. Every yellow gold I will take. Every yellow gold I will take. By the way, the Bandera does not stay on your hair. Please don't leave it on. It is a washout conditioner, if you will. We don't leave it on. So we've run out of Bandera, which is good. We are now on the last section. No, I should be okay. Okay. I'll massage this. It will do. So this is pretty good. Now, normally you would leave the Bandera in for 2 hours, but because we're demonstrating today, 30 minutes as I talk to you about other things. And then we will leave it in for 30 minutes, and then we're going to wash it out. Remember, Bandera is to be washed out. Please don't leave Bandera on your hair. Too much protein can cause your hair to become like a sponge, you know. So the next thing that we're going to do, So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to cover the hair with a plastic cap like this. If you buy the deluxe rejuvenation kit, we'll send you one of these, and you cover the hair. What I'm going to do, because I'm trying to speed up the process, I am going to put her under a dryer, controlled heat. Okay? Controlled heat. So I'm going to ask my studio assistant to come and help me here. But it looks like I'm going to help myself. My studio assistant is occupied. Bring the extension. I don't know where it went. Oh, right here. Okay. Here we are. So now, you can, if you want to speed up the process, you can do this. Bring those two. You can. We're going to put her under a dryer. Take those things with my phone. And I'm going to show you exactly how you are going to do this. So, So this is a hair, dryer, but we're gonna use low heat, very low heat. It's very controlled. Don't use high heat. Okay? Why? We're speeding up the process here. We're speeding up the process here. Are you okay? I need something. So go behind the camera and take that. So we're speeding up the process right here. The only reason I'm using a dryer is for you. You can do this if you're in a hurry. You can put a plastic cap on and leave your hair under a dryer with low heat. Low. How low can you go? Very low. Okay, if it has a temperature, don't go over 325. This is just to speed up the process. You're allowing the bandera to penetrate the hair, okay? To penetrate the hair. And then, okay? So you're allowing the bandera to penetrate, the hair. So you introduce a little heat. Okay? So the next thing that we're going to do after this, we are going to rinse out the bandera. We're going to do it on camera today because normally we do it off camera. But today I'm walking you through the whole process. How do we use the Nissi Naturals Rejuvenation Kit? We started with the clarifying shampoo bar, and then we went on to use the bandera, the protein treatment. It looks like that. You see that? That is the protein treatment. When you get it, that's how it's going to look like. Okay, but the step number one, we use the clarifying shampoo bar. That's the first thing you use. Always before you put the protein treatment on, please wash your hair. Wash your hair. Why? Because you need the protein, the protein to penetrate your hair. If there's product buildup on your hair, nothing will go in. So start by washing, shampooing your hair. Shampoo your hair. At least for us, it has worked for us. That's what we're sharing. Some people will tell you something different. Step number one, shampoo your hair. Cleanse it. Cleanse it really good. Cleanse your scalp. Let product build up from all the product that you've been using throughout the month, throughout the week. Wash it off. The best thing to use is the clarifying shampoo bar. When you finish that, wet your hair with warm water. Apply the bandera. Put a plastic cap on. Put it under a dryer for 30 minutes. The best thing to do is leave the bandera in for 2 hours. The longer you leave the bandera in, some people have told me when they leave it overnight, they love it. For me, I think after 2 hours, it will work. What we're doing here, we are using a hair dryer. We're speeding up the process. Okay? And then we are going to wash out the bandera. That will be the next step that we're going to go to. Wash out the bandera. Okay? Wash out the bandera. After we wash out the protein treatment, we are going to, after we wash out the protein treatment, we are going to apply conditioner. The Shea Flax conditioner is step number 3. When you wash your hair, when you rinse out the Bandera, best thing to do is to apply a conditioner, a moisturizing conditioner. Shea Flax is made with flaxseed gel, and it's made with herbal teas. It's made with ceteric acid. It's a natural emulsifier, but also it's very good at actually keeping the hair soft and manageable. We also use coconut oil in it. We have shea butter in there. We do have cetyl alcohol, which also helps with with moisture and also the shininess and softness. We have grapeseed oil, we have sesame oil, we have avocado oil, we have glycerin in here. There's a little bit of honey, there's aloe vera. We use a natural preservative. You know, everything in our Nissi natural products, you know, every ingredient is tested, it's tried, and it is not going to cause you any problems in the future, okay? Because we are using strictly natural ingredients, you know? So after you wash out the Bandera, I would like you to apply the Shea Flax conditioner, the moisturizing cream, okay? How is it? Itchy? Hmm? Okay. Because we washed you really good. But are you feeling, if the heat gets too much, let me know. We can let out the heat sometimes, like that. So step number 3 is the Shea Flax moisturizing conditioner. And then step number 4 is the sealant. Many of you put conditioner or moisturizing gel or hair food, whatever you put on your hair to moisturize it, but you do not seal in the moisture. We have a butter. Butters are the best thing to seal in the moisture. Okay, so I am going to actually make the decision to end it here. 10 minutes is enough. Okay. So this is only for demonstration purposes. So, although yeah, let me give it a little more. Let me give it 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna need water. You know, hopefully my studio assistant will bring me some water. Remember, the heat has to be low. Okay? Low, 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 low. Nothing over 325 is what we say here at Nissi. Anything over 325, make sure you have a heat protectant. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to be damaging your hair. You know? Heat is an enemy of natural hair. Okay? Excessive heat, I should say. So now, I'm going to give it, 10 more minutes. What was I talking about? I was talking about the shea flax. Are you seeing it? That is the step number 3 product, the moisturizing cream made with shea butter and flaxseed gel. Very good at rejuvenating your hair, helping it grow, providing it with moisture. Remember, I told you moisture and protein help your hair grow. So the shea flax is step number 3. That's it. That's what I'm going to put on next. Then, when I finish that, what do I do? Thanks for asking. I bring in the shea cream. This is mostly butter. If if this way. I'm looking at the camera trying to. That is the shea cream. That is what you use to seal in the moisture. And I'll show you. Today we want to make sure that we walk you from step 1 to the final step. Okay? And then, somewhere along the line, the hair grow oil. Now notice that we have given you a spout, a pointed spout, so that you can apply the hair grow oil nicely. This hair grow oil is what has helped most of my clients grow their hair, and client number 1 was my daughter and my wife. This has helped. Okay? So that is something you also apply along the process. Okay? Hopefully I didn't forget anything. So the Rejuvenation kit has the shampoo bar, it has the Bandera protein treatment, it has the shea flax moisturizing cream, it has the shea cream, which is a sealant. It seals in the moisture. You need a butter to seal in the moisture. If you are allergic to shea butter, use mango butter, use cucumber butter, use a sealant that has has butters in it. Okay? And then for me, what I do, I always spray the hair, then I apply the you can use it in any way. Yes.
Asking how much would you charge to do it on her?
Who?
Annette.
I would charge 150 is for her. Other people it's 200.
And someone just asked, can you show the number in Uganda so they can order that one? Using Rejuvenate.
0701. Type the number in, please. If you are in Uganda, just call this number 0701 266 487. 0701 266 487. Or you can go there by yourself. Nissi Naturals Uganda is on Mukwano Courts on Buganda Road. It's opposite Hotel Triangle. Hotel Triangle. It is shop G02 on the ground floor. As soon as you clear the security, it's right in front of you. Go in there. They have a full-fledged salon. Okay? And help yourself to the goodies there. Everything that I'm showing here, the Rejuvenation kit, is available in Uganda. The prices have gone up a little bit. Everything has gone up, just like you see gas has gone up. The prices of products, have also gone up. I think the Rejuvenation kit was about 40,000, 40,000 or 45,000. I think it has gone up now. Here in the US, right now we have a special going on. The small Rejuvenation kit is $38. The big one is $60, right? And get it before the prices go up, because we are definitely going to go up as well, because everything has gone up in price. The gas prices have gone up, and oh my goodness, everything has gone up. Anyway, I'm going to assume that 10 minutes is up, and minutes up. So now I'm going to wash out the protein treatment. I'm gonna wash it out, which means, okay, lay back, completely lay back. That's it. So what I'm going to do, because I have a portable sink, I'm going to start by washing one section at a time. I'll do this one first. So the protein treatment has actually penetrated the hair. You don't see any white stuff on the hair. You don't use a shampoo again. Do not use the shampoo again. Okay? Just warm water. Rinse out the protein treatment until it's completely gone from your hair. If you are here, the hair is nice and silky. The hair is saying hallelujah. So rinse out all the product. Honey, I think we should get, a camera that is above, one of those, what do they call it? The area view cameras. Oh, okay. Because these people are missing out. They're not seeing the beauty of what's going on here. Oh, my, my. Ooh. This hair. This hair is looking nice. It is jet black. That's what the other thing that the Bendera does. It actually restores your natural hair color. It actually maintains, if your hair is black, it will make sure that it is really nice and black. Now, I'm rinsing out the, you see that? Do you see that? So, watch this. See how bouncy it is? The protein treatment really provides that bounciness. Okay? I'm making sure that the water is actually clean, at least from this section. When you finish, I'm doing one section at a time because for me, it's easier to manage it. Plus, I don't want to put back the hair into one big, bundle. So I am just going to put this section away. It's nice and clean. You can see how dark and shiny. You see the shininess? You see that? That means it has received everything it needs. It has received all the protein it needs. The front first, because all the water is going to the back, and then I'll finish off with the back. Now I'm going to do this section. Gently unwind it. You see that? It still has a little bit of the protein, but it's nice and soft. See that? My fingers are literally just running through. It's like butter. Smooth like butter. So if you look at the water, it's milky yellow. I'm not using any shampoo. It's just rinsing out the protein treatment. This video is going to be a little long because we're walking you through all the process. Most people ask us, how do I use your product when I use it? So this is the video that's going to be available for you. We're going to make sure that we keep posting this video for you. If you're purchasing the protein treatment, this is it. If the problem is that you can't feel her hair, but I'm feeling her hair, and it's nice and silky. The beauty of the Bandera protein treatment. Step number 2. Okay. You see that? So the water is clear, but also you can see the S curl. Do you see the curl? I wish you could be here to touch her hair. You know, if she'll let you. By the way, it's not good to touch people's hair unless you ask them. Okay? It's just not nice. So don't do it. Don't do it. Do not touch people's hair. Especially white people have a tendency of coming up to a black person and touching their hair. Even black people sometimes do it. Don't put your hands in someone's hair without asking their permission. What are you, a witch? Stop it. Don't touch people's hair. It's not nice. It's not good manners. Now I'm going to section 3. Remember, I've been telling you about sections. This one was loaded with protein. I gave it a lot. Okay? So you can see the protein is still on there. But I think we are going to wash it out. And I like to start with rinsing out in the front because guess what? As I'm rinsing out the back, I am also giving the front a little more water. So later on, the moisture will still be in that when I'm applying the shea flux. Okay? I hope you're following my technique. Start in the front, especially if you have a portable sink. If you're in the shower, you just stand in the shower. But I would still recommend that you section off your hair into sections. Please don't work on your hair in one big bundle. Section off the hair. Section off your hair into 4 sections. It is more manageable that way. Okay? It is easier to manage your hair when you section it off. Oh, I wish you were here to feel this. Okay? Section of the hair. Wow, look at that. You see the bounce? Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but life is good over here. Nissi Naturals product will help you rejuvenate your hair, regrow your hair. So I'm now going to twist off this one and put it out of the way. Okay. Hair clip. There we are. And now section 4, the final section. Okay. Ta-da! We are almost there. We are now on step number 3 of rinsing out the bandera. Rinse out the bandera. Rinse it out really, really good. Make sure that the water that's coming out is not cloudy yellow. It has to be clear. Clear. That's how you've rinsed out the protein. Okay. And fathers, you could really help your daughters love their natural hair. Don't raise your daughters to love someone else's hair or from China. Okay, you can use a wig, but human hair wigs, if you were to tell me to choose a wig and take to take care of Anyway, we're about to finish.
Take that. No, but you towards the end and it won't stay.
Came off.
You have to do it closer to the base.
If I was to choose between a human hair wig and taking care of my own hair, like I'm doing with my daughter, I will definitely choose taking care of my daughter's hair. Or my daughter actually is the one who gave me the idea. One time we were in Uganda. We were visiting my homeland of Uganda. And we took my daughter to have her hair braided. So they brought some hair pieces, you know, those extensions. And they proceeded to put them on her hair. She screamed. She did not want any other person's hair being attached to her hair. Now that opened my eyes. If this little kid is uncomfortable with another person's hair, what do I do? So I said, you know what? Let me take care of her hair. Her mother and I decided to take care of her hair. And look where we have come. It's nice and clean. We baptize you now. My daughter's rolling her closed eyes, but ta-da! You see how that water is clean? You see how the water is clean? That water shows that there's no more protein treatment left. So we are doing good. Now we're going to go on to the next step. We're taking you to the next step. Okay, sit up. Seat yourself up. Ooh, I need to do the base. I need to. It's just on the thing. It wasn't in the hair. Okay. Up. Pull up that lever, please. Okay. Okay, let me twist this out of the way. Then we're going to start where we're going to go back to where we started. And then we're going to apply the moisturizing cream. So we started in the front. So if the hair is dry, you are going to spray it again. I don't need to spray this hair. It is beautifully rejuvenated. Now, what am I going to start with? Because I just washed the hair, I can start by spraying it a little for formality, just to show you. That is the liquid. The LOC method means liquid oil conditioner. So that's what I'm going to start with. I put liquid. Now I'm going to put some hair grow oil. Okay, I sprayed it. Now I'm going to put some hair grow oil. That one. Okay? This is the one that I use in the studio. So you grab the hair, go for the scalp first. Put a few drops on the scalp. It would be a good idea for you to warm up your oil by sitting it in warm water. Do not microwave your oil. It will not be a good thing for you. And now I'm generous with the oil. Tangle. Okay? Massage it in and finger detangle. You see that? Go for the edges as well. This hair grow oil is available. It's only $19 plus shipping. In Uganda, it is $25K. You know, we'll just call them. The number I gave you, call them. They will. Okay. So I sprayed this hair. It's much easier to manage. Okay. Much easier to manage. See that? Now, rule of thumb. Put a little extra product on the ends. Put a little extra on the ends. Okay? Little extra. It may be running, but let me give my daughter a thing so she can wipe. So the oil is what I have put on. I massage the oil. Why do I put the oil? This is the growth regimen. Remember, today we're showing you how to regrow your hair. Okay? Even if your hair is short, you know, this is exactly the procedure or the method that you're going to follow. Okay? So I sprayed the hair. Then when I sprayed the hair, I'm going to put the conditioner. Mara conditioner, where are you? Not the Mara conditioner, the shea flax actually, I think. Okay. Right here, I think. Yeah. So the next thing that I'm going to apply is the Imara, not the Imara, the shea flax, the conditioner, okay? And that's how it looks like. So again, easier way, you apply it to your hands like that, and then grab the hair and use praying hands to massage the hair. You see that? There we are. Be as generous as possible. Especially if your hair, like my daughter's hair, this whole week she was kind of busy doing things, so she was not able to rejuvenate her hair in the middle of the week. Okay? So now, after you do that, you can take it. And now I'm going to draw lines. I use a rat tail comb like this. It has a little metal. And then this section can be divided into two, or, but actually what I can do, my wife does a better job. What you can do here is you can take this section and do a 3-strand. Today I think I will do a 3-strand. I'm not so good at the 3-strand, but my wife is the best at this. But hey, if I can do it, you can do it. Or mugua. That's how they call it. The rope. It's almost a 3-strand twist. But I forgot one step. But tomorrow when my daughter takes out her hair, she can always apply sealing, do all the steps that I'm doing here, and then seal in the moisture. But I'll show it to you in the next one. Okay, so now I'm just going to resort to a 2-strand twist because I've come to the end. You can do it. You can start off with a 3-strand and end with a 2-strand twist. Okay. I'm wearing gloves because I'm allergic to lavender essential oil, and some of the products we use here in the studio, they have lavender essential oil, so that's why. And that is a 3-strand twist, which ended with a 2-strand combo. I'm just going to do this roughly, and then my daughter will have to do it the way she wants it. Okay. Just showing you what you ought to do. So now, this time I promise I'm going to do the right thing. I didn't put shea butter. Step number 1, take this section of the hair, spray it, especially if it's dry. After you do that, massaging the moisture that you just sprayed in onto the hair. This also allows your hair to open up. Okay? The follicles to open up so they can receive the product. And then the hair grow oil. Okay? I'm using the LOC method. Liquid oil conditioner. So This is the Nissi Naturals Hair Grow Oil. Go for the scalp. Okay. Go for the scalp first. Okay. Give some to the edges. If your edges especially are breaking, this oil will help you with the edges. Then drizzle some on the entire hair follicle. Massage it in. Massage the scalp. The oil that you put on the scalp, make sure you massage the scalp. Remember, I told you, start by oil and apply it. Warm oil penetrates the hair much better than cold oil. Okay? Many people ask me, how does my daughter's hair look good like this? It's because we have been consistent using Nissi products. My daughter's hair has not known any other product. We know that our Nissi Naturals products work because my daughter was the first one. She's always the first one to test out the products. You know, her hair was not like this. My daughter's hair used to be really short. But over the years, it has grown into strong hair. It's dark, it's shiny. Even when she neglects it, it still bounces back. Okay, like this week, she didn't really give it too much TLC. But it still looks good. It still looks good. So let me show you one thing that you could do. You could start off by putting a hair band like that at the base. Gather the hair at the base. Don't use a rubber band. Rubber bands are not good for natural black and brown hair. I think rubber bands they're not good for us because our hair is kinky and rubber bands get trapped in natural black and brown hair, especially black type 3, type 4 hair. Okay? So use a hair band that has thread around it. So you can start by gathering the hair like that. And then divide the section of the hair into three like that. Solomon, you're really not following your guidelines. But she's going to apply more tomorrow. So now we've applied the shea flax. Okay? Massage the shea flax. Shea flax was supposed to go on before I did all of the gathering. Then I'm going to seal in the moisture. Stay alert because your daddy is getting tired. That's what happens when I get tired. I just skip steps. Now I'm sealing in the moisture. Why do I seal in the moisture? Because many of you apply moisturizer to your hair, but you do not seal in the moisture. If you do not seal in the moisture, guess what? Your hair is going to dry up so quickly. Okay? Seal in the moisture. Okay? Also give the ends of your hair a little extra. Okay? Because that's the oldest part of your hair. Now I'm ready. I am ready to do the 3-strand twist. Make them as even as possible. Let me see. I think they are. That's the TD Beach. So start by twisting like that. 3-strand twist. It's not difficult. I'm not the best, I told you, with 3-strand twists. My best are the bantu knots and the 2-strand twist. Those are my best. So my wife does a 3-strand better than I do. So here we are. Here we are. Here we are. It's almost like if you have ever made a rope, that's what you do. There are 3 strands and one goes on top of the other. You just take one, you take the one on the left and you put it over. And you grab the one underneath and then you take the one on the right and you put it over. And you grab the one on the left and you put it over. And you grab the one on the right and you put it over. And you grab the one on the left and you put it over. So you're pretty much repeating the process. For those of you who have recently adopted black kids, and if you want to take care of their hair, just go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com, order for the Rejuvenation kit, and you will be able to take care of their hair beautifully. We have everything you need. If you don't see it there, ask us. Now, I end the 3-strand. I didn't do it meticulously like the professional hairstylists. Okay? I'm not a hairstylist. I am a natural hair and skincare formulator. This section right here. We're almost done. You have to receive the product. Again, the spray bottle, rehydrate the hair so that the hair can open up and receive the product that you're going to put on it. Massage into the hair, finger detangle as you do that. Okay. Then, step 1, oil. Go for the scalp first, and then apply some. You don't do that. Be generous. This is the hair grow oil. Put some on the scalp, put some on the hair follicle, massage in the oil. We're using the LOC liquid, is distilled water. If you want, the liquid could be aloe vera water, okay? Or it could be fenugreek tea. You could spray on a tea. Your choice spray for the liquid might be a herbal tea, especially the herbal tea like moringa. Herbal tea helps the hair grow. You can do that, okay? This video is a little long today because we're taking you through the whole process of how to revive, rejuvenate, and regrow your hair, revive, rejuvenate, regrow your hair. So the next thing I'm going to do is the conditioner. LOC. L stands for liquid. Water, aloe vera water, herbal tea, spray it on. Oil, Nissi Naturals hair grow oil. The conditioner is the shea flax conditioner. Rub it in your hands like so, and then gather the hair in praying hand motion and massage it on. Okay? During the week, my daughter is going to be repeating this method. She'll be taking out one lock and spraying it with lukewarm water or herbal teas, and then I just need to put a little more. Okay. Now, the next thing that I'm going to put is shea butter cream. This one. Shea butter cream. Okay. I am sealing in the moisture so that the shea flax stays on for a long time. Again, rub it in your hands like so and massage it into the hair. Okay. And finger detangle to do that. Put a little extra to the end of the hair. Okay. And then sometimes you could leave the hair this way, but my daughter prefers to keep her hair a temporary protective style. Next step that I made a blend on was how to do this. Some men may say, oh, well, why is a guy taking care of hair? Because I wanted my daughter to grow up loving her hair. So I really had to be the one that stepped in. I'm the father. You know, fathers do influence their daughters a lot. So if your daughter ends up wearing a wig all the rest of her life, it's because you never took time to teach her how to embrace her and care for her natural hair. So now the hair is gathered like that. I can take it, divide it into 3 equal strands. Okay. If my eyes will do me good this time around. Let me take a little more from here. Okay. Now I begin my 3-strand twist. See that? Again, the styling part I have not gone to school for. So I am an educator by profession. That's why I love to do these videos. But I also like to do these videos to show fathers that you can actually help your sons and daughters embrace their black and brown hair, to know that it's black and brown and beautiful. Okay? Let me see if I can do this one. Actually, I did a better job. It gets better as you go on. So one on top of the other, like so. Okay? The hair is really moisturized. Really nicely moisturized. Now I'm going to graduate with a 2-strand twist. Okay? I started with a 3-strand twist. I'm ending with a 2-strand twist. Now, as you get to the end of your strand, take a little more of the shea cream and apply it to the ends. The ends suffer the most. They are the oldest part of your hair, and they TLC. Then twist it like so. Twist it like so. Okay? Look at that. Look at that. I'm not bragging, but I think I did some work here. I'm not bragging, but I think I did some work here. Give credit where it's due. Some of you are busy judging, but you can judge all you want. I am happy with my work. You be happy with your work too. Don't wait for people to tell you that your work is the best. Be happy with your work. So, okay, we're back to the final section 4. Spray it, rehydrate with herbal teas are good, or you can rehydrate with aloe vera water or distilled water. Make sure you warm it up a little bit. Set it in warm water and let it be a little warm, and then spray it. Spray your hair with it. That is the liquid. The L method requires liquid first. Okay? As you do this, your hair will be shading. That's okay. It's normal. Next thing that I'm going to apply is the oil. LOC method. Okay? Oil. What oil am I using? I'm using a Nissi natural hair grow oil, which is infused with all sorts of herbs. Beautiful herbs. As a matter of fact, I'm in the process of making more oil. It's selling like hotcakes. So I'm making more. My clients are happy. I'm happy. My children are happy. Everybody is happy. I make more. If it works, you make more. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's working. So you see that? Massage the oil into the hair follicles. Don't forget to put some on the scalp. See that? Massage the hair. We're now applying the oil. See that? Okay. Now, the LOC method requires us to go from oil to conditioner. What conditioner are we using here at Nissi Naturals? The famous shea flax. See that? Rub it into your hands like so. And okay. Massage it in. Finger detangle as you do this. When you finger detangle, you're actually applying the product on every part of the hair follicle. You're spreading the product nicely. Go back and forth like I showed you earlier. Okay? Anytime you're applying product, go back and forth like that. It really allows the product to penetrate the hair follicle. Okay? I will do a little more before I go to the shea butter. Grab the shea butter and get it ready for me, baby girl. Okay, so I just finished the conditioner. Now, the cream, which is still part of the C, the lot method. I have a cream that is mostly a butter. The shea butter cream is what I use to seal in the moisture. Again, rub it in your hands and massage. Is this too much product? No. Every product that I'm putting on her hair is going to help do something. The shea butter that I'm applying right now is sealing in the moisture so that her hair does not dry out so quickly. Many of you put conditioner on your hair, and then within a few hours, it is evaporated from your hair. Why? Because you didn't seal in the moisture. When you don't seal in the moisture, guess what? It evaporates, poof, gone. Next step, hairband. Okay? Gather the base of the hair so that you can make a neat, three-strand, two-strand twist. So use this, don't use a rubber band. Use one that has thread on it. I don't know what they call it. But don't use rubber band. Rubber bands are not good for our natural hair. Okay? Then gather the base nicely. And then you are going to divide the hair into 3 strands evenly. Okay? 3 strands. Okay? So you go like that and like that. One over the other. You're doing a 3-strand twist. Be as neat as you can. Here I'm doing a loose 3-strand twist because my daughter will style it later on the way she wants it. Actually, I'm doing big ones. She's gonna make them into small ones. Each section she's gonna get about 2 or 3. Okay? For those of you who are still watching the video up to now, thank you so much for staying in class. Thank you for taking what I'm teaching you here and applying it to yourself or sharing it with your friends and telling them how to take care of their children's hair or their own hair. See that? See that? So now I'm going to end with a 2-strand twist. See that? I'm ending with a 2-strand twist. Why? Because I ran out of the 3 strands. One of the 3 strands became short. Don't worry about that product dripping. It will be absorbed shortly. As you can see the other ones I did earlier. Whew. If you have any questions, you can always type them. Videos that you want me to do for you. Okay. Let me put a little more shave cream at the end and then twist like that. Twist it with my 1 finger. Okay. And there you have it. So, if I can do it, you can do it. Go to us-nissi-naturals.com and get yourself the Nissi Rejuvenation Kit. And then, if you have any questions, you can always call us. In Uganda, you can go to Mukwana Court on Buganda Road, shop G02, or you can call 0701 266 487. And voila. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. It's been a long video, I know, but we wanted to take you from the beginning to the end. How to use the Nissi Rejuvenation Kit so you know exactly how things are done. Until I see you in my next video, stay safe